Hey there, Shaw again. This time, our daily quest is to play 3 classes we've already played. So instead, we have Priest, Druid, and Shaman left on lock. So, uh, you know what? Let's do Druid. I feel like doing Druid. Druid is fun in Dungeon. No, not that. Whoa. Yes, I'm an adventurer. Druid. Now we get to be Big Druid. Spoiler alert, we're trying to be Big Druid. Play ramp spells, play big stuff in the game. No, we want our cheap stuff. We do not want any of this. Oh, 1 mana 2/2. There we trade that off and go. Presumably shade next turn. Yeah. Yeah. Shade's better than a random one, probably. Trade leader, sure. Like, putting them to 1 was okay, but this feels safer. Alright. No, no. So, Crystal Gem, which is pretty good, and we do want that card. Barker Charge, no. Menagerie Ward, no. Vermin Sensei, no. Barkskin, Claw, nah. Monster Jasper, no. Hotel's decent. Iron Bark's okay. Hedronox, sure. I guess we're taught Druid. Charge, okay. You know what beats Charge? Taunt. Sort of. Alright. That's definitely why they have removed most of the charge from the game and almost none of the taunt. I have no idea what you're talking about. Those two. We start on 2, so we play that first, and then we can 1 in hero power if we need to. Yay, I like them not playing anything. He might actually play that. That's not the worst. Play it, trade it off. Okay, this is very important. Trade this first, because if this summons them a pirate, I don't want it killing one of my minions. Ooh, okay. That would have been real bad if they gave it taunt. Except they're just dead. Oh, God. I've been playing Classic. I expected this to have charge. We still just rush it, though. Gotta be careful about that card. Druid of the Claw. Uh, no. No. Taunt, refresher, armor, do big damage. Yep, we'll take it. Alright. So, probably not against this boss, but the danger here is that we draw a bunch of our big stuff and not enough to play our tempo game. And that. Toss Shade too. I want to drop if possible. Oh boy. I maybe should have tossed Shade. Oh boy, yeah. I shouldn't have tossed Shade. This is the problem. I'm gonna have to be like top decking pretty well for the next 3 or 4 turns to that helps. I'll play that first. Stonehill next turn. Yeah, Stonehill's better than Swipe. Yeah, I just want the deck to take it down. Because next turn's probably just Swipe. They bump, they play something. Oh. Maybe Swipe? Yeah, we Swipe. Like, the reason we Swipe there instead of just Hero Powering is because we know we're playing this on 6. We know we're going to have a turn 7 play. You know, so I think that's this trade. I'm perfectly happy. Yeah. I think we just drop Rag here. We go for the 1 and 3, but even if it's not, I'm fine with that. Oh, it's the 1 and 3. That's very good. That gets resummoned by Hadronox. Right now, 1 mana, 4/4 taunt-ish. Pretty good. Wish is pretty good. I think we just take the 4-pull dagger. Jade's not bad. Earthen Ring, Healing Tux, Moonglade, no. Rag, Coon. We can't really afford another dog like this. So we play this. That protects us from fatigue. Sure. Oh, so if you were not playing back then, there is a rule for Jade Idols. Despite what the flavor text is a lie. The flavor text says, shuffle or you're a coward. The flavor text is wrong. You do not want to be drawing Jade Idols in the mid game when you could be drawing real cards. So you always make a Jade Idol with the first one, and then when you're close to running out of cards, you start making them again with the second one, and that's how you and that's your winning move. I'm gonna Yeah, mounted rat. We want to be able to kill by. Like Primo Drake's a very good card, but by the time we get to it, it's gonna be fine. We'll just take Truck Wound by that next turn. Well, this is not looking great. That was terrible. I think I just rush. I want this thing off. Oh wait, that was the rush was a big mistake because of Adrian Knox. I'm an idiot. Wow. We're in big trouble here. So we actually want Ironbark Protector, really? Maybe Rag. Swipe's not the worst either, come to think. Alright. Come on, don't die so we can play Shoggoth. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Wow. Yeah, we're still just dead here. Alright, well, that went badly. Tried to get a little ahead of ourselves there. Alright, we'll do another run. Deep Raven for sure, Tross Druid for sure. I think we're tossing Shade. Yeah, it seems like perfect curve. Your hero power? Seems good. Like, I'm okay with this trade because I would just want to do as much damage as possible. Sure. Okay. Oh, they're dead. Uh, no. Good, good. I'm gonna take the vitality. Uh, eh, eh, eh. Alright, alright. Pretty great. Solid, solid, solid. I know the Hadronox one got us last time, but I'm doing it again. Keep that, toss those two. Not much better. That helps though. I have two options. This is like this kind of math is what you want to be doing whenever you see a situation. I can go face, hero power, clear that. I take one face damage. I still have a 2/2 on board. They've taken two. Option two is I play this, spend a card, trade. I now have a 3/3 and no health. So I get one extra power on board. They have lost no health. I've lost no health. I want them to be losing health. So I want to make this. And if I make this and go face, I traded. So if I make this and then go face, they trade there. I still have the 2/2. I traded a card for one life of mine. That's not worth a card. All right. Now we just make Panther face. Ooh, that thing is scary. Why would you do that? Okay, well, that was weird. Big Blossom, Jade Spear, Jade Behemoth, Wall, Earth and Scales, Plated Beetle, no. Fastest Aspirant, Wild Growth, Mire Keeper. Yes, please. Waste counter spells right after you pick up Wild Growth, of course. It's like not a big deal. Toss this because I really want this on turn 2. Okay. do not care. Well, if I spend 2 mana, they spend. Or I spend 3 mana, they spend 2. That's not worth it. Despite this exhaustive list, we know it's counterspell because. Yeah, we display Stonehill. We don't have any treants. We don't really want to play. That's 4 mana, I think. No, we just want the Witch King. The Witch King is absurd. Maybe we don't need it, but go off that. Okay. So, knowing this counter spell, I mulch, the counter spell goes off. My wild growth next turn I can play Witch King. Assuming they're not dead. Okay, they're just dead. We'll do that instead. Boring. Yeah, I do. Okay, pretty good. Absurd. No. Yes. Also, yes. Getting good mid-game beef is surprisingly difficult, and I want mid-game beef, so we're taking that. When we have the health, we don't need the ramp as much because we can just take hits to get to the late game. We always keep Wax Rager. We toss the other two. Although, against her, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we don't want her to have this. Oh well. Yeah, that's any minion. That was a mistake. I should have tossed this, because we don't want to play it against specifically that hero power. Oh well. Like, we're not that bad off. We can, we have options. We have plays. Sure. Particularly want her to have a Savage. I just want the giant thing, honestly. So the goal here is to keep developing stuff that is bad for that to target while we can. No, we do not want her to have Grey Bow. We'll just take Shenjin. maybe that was supposed to trade. Let's play Grizzled Guardian. Nothing we're about. Kidding. Like, I actually don't love it if she gets a Darnassus. No, no. We don't care if she gets a Darnassus, we just don't want to lose the mana. Ah, we're fine. We can do that. That's still a death rattle. Oh, wait, that's a death rattle and not a battle cry. Oh boy, that's bad for me. Oh good, they didn't copy it. That's a very good swipe. Right. I could draw a card here, but I don't. Doesn't really get me much. This explosive? I'm willing to make that trade. Oh boy. Well, that makes things better. As long as we're not covering death rattles here, I'm pretty much okay. Let's just play out that. That was weird. None of these are worth mulching. And like, Adrianox is this card. We might want to ultra around Hadronox. Oh boy. Alright. We're at 20. Now we just slam Hadronox. No, they do not take the trades. Alright. Well, that takes off 6. We do this. Mulch this. Yeah, that's not bad. I've heard. Okay. And we self with. Okay. Well, Hadronox being the literal last card in our deck, and we still got there. That was pretty good. And this is the advantage of Potion of Vitality. You can afford to just sit there and take hits and get to your endgame. Mistress, Healbot's pretty good. Stonehill. Atton's pretty good. Wild Growth, Firekeeper, Twig. Ooh. Now I want game taunts. Don't have a lot of draw, and the problem with lots of ramp without lots of draw is that you're just top decking a lot. Stonehill and Firekeeper. Alright. This should also be a lot easier because we can just play any card without worrying about it getting copied. Like, if we had Wax Rager out that game, it would have been much easier for us, except that we couldn't play it because them getting Wax Ragers is really bad for us. Pretty bad against unknown bullish thing. Pretty bad against stuff we play. So we just take Sunwalker. Oh yeah. Never pop the greedy sprite if you can avoid it. The reason we're gaining a mana crystal here is that we can jump to 6 by either Sunwalker or Savage Combatant Hero Power next turn. They're doing very strange. Turn. Alright. Sunwalker it is. That was what? Unless you've got a way to pop the shield, that was a very weird play. Like, at this point, I'm willing to pop this. But we're popping this, what else are we playing? We're playing Bertolin and Stonehill. So let's play Bertolin first. Ages. Ooh, we want Winged Guardian a lot. I think we actually just buff this board, do this bump, go face. Sure. UI? Sure. Oh, come on. Not Wax Rager for me? Or, you know, like things without battle cries. Mounted Raptor now. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, we can deal with this. There's my Wax Rager. To do Rush here. Rush 2/2 in. 0 power, trade that off because it doesn't matter anymore. Alright. Oh, that's big. Okay, taken 5 here in order to get Wax Rager. Like, sure. We won't play Hadronox yet. We need that to die. Both halves if possible. Alright, finally chewing through this armor. Uh, well, we actually do not want to draw with this few cards left. So we're going to play this as a taunt. Bump. 0 power. Bump. Bump. Actually, just in case we need to draw, we play the Wild Growth, but we do not play the extras. Leave that in our. Fine. Okay, now we play Hadronox. Now we bump, bump. I'll just trade that off. We ideally want this to trade off before we kill off Hadronox. Yes, please draw until you are out of cards. I am fine with this. Oh, mulch, good. I think I'll wait for them to play stuff. Sarah. I can trade in that for the extra board slot. Go face, go face. Mulch my Hadronox. Yes, please. Please draw 5 cards into fatigue. I am 100% okay with this. Alright. We don't need to double it again. We don't have many spells, so we just want the Primo, Ysera, Aviana, Parnassus, Wild Growth Nourish, sure. Cryptolore, Druid of the Claw, Spreading Plague, yes. Alright. That Spreading Plague is going to be really good against this deck. Now we keep out. Not a bad opening at all. Probably play the Crypt Ward first. I'm just gonna play the Savage Combatant and then trade these. Yeah. Oh, that's a little annoying. Got in the box. Mastodon, please. Too hungry yet. Up there. Like, my attack is perfectly fine for me. Alright. Mind shields to lose. Oh. Lower hands to adapt. Let's see, what do we got that causes attack? That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just slam it. We do want to clear. I can afford to lose the mana crystal now. Okay. Sure. Oh. Lethal. Yep. Totally missed that. Oh, right. On George, not on Carl. Or the other way around, I guess. Yeah, let's just play this. Sure. And yeah, now we just have lethal again. Okay. Okay, I want to actually play a Stonehill Scavenger this game. This is going to be sweet. That is the power of that card. I played a fair amount of Taunt Druid back in the day. So this is nostalgic for me. Fate Spinner, no. Nourish, no. Cenarius, eh. Innervate, okay. Wild Growth's okay. Twig's okay. Strong Shell, Pestilent, and Curator. Yes, please. Oh. This is going to be interesting. We are really going to want our ramp. Okay, so because of this ability, and we don't have any Jades, can't get around it. We are going to be just trying to get the lowest cost stuff off Stonehill. We will play Shade first and Mirekeeper for ramp. That order. Or we will play Wild Growth. Uh, 5 mana. Empty mana crystal. Now let's play Darnassus and Raptor. Most cards out of our hand still gains us mana. They might. Alright. Empty mana crystal. Playing this. Heal 2. Boom. Okay, good. The mouth. That's good at least. Oh, yeah. That's a dirty rat for me. I'm just double taunting these. Okay, got Hater Nox, got Wax. Now we're fine. Good boy. That's... Play Wax Rager. Buff this board. Wipe. Alright. Oh nice, we got another storm. Although they got another spreading plague, which is annoying. Alright, well, bump there, we bump there. I play... At this point, we don't care about dumping stuff. We go there. Oh yeah. Oh, that is each player, so at least we're even. I'm way ahead on board. So I think they just die on upkeep? Yeah, okay. Magic turn slipping again. I meant dying from the drawing. Alright, let's see. Yes. We want Boots of Haste. That's pretty good, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Those are bad. We don't need more ramp. King Togwaggle. Okay, we can beat Togwaggle. He's not that bad. We'll toss the Grizzly. The Forager. Water Shadows, alright. That might be useful. Actually, with this curve, it's probably useful. Sure. Nah, like, these are both so wimpy, I don't want them if I would play them, so we're going to take the 6 win. And discovering a dragon's pretty great. I'm just going to silence that because I don't know. If you have a dangerous death rattle and you don't know what it does, just silence it. Ooh, that was real bad for me. Alright, well, we just play this as the taunt because of Hadronox. And rushing isn't actually that great, right? Alright. One destroying one thing is not that bad. Okay. Roots of Haste it is. Let's Emerald Explorer. Take Wind Tyrant. You don't want to discard, so Stonehill. Take Talon. Seems good. Please don't have another. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have played that a little slower, but. Alright. Well, we can slam the Curator. Ooh, Hadronox is a beast. That's nice. At least we get back a ton of those minions when we Hadronox. Assuming it doesn't get silenced. That I super don't care. Assume we just slam Primodri. Although I love Togwaggle hitting my face with this. Yeah, we just Primo Drake. We want Hadronox dead before Spreading Plague goes off if possible. Come on, don't have the silence. That we're holding. That we're playing. That we're playing. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have played those other two. Alright. Not the target we wanted it to hit. Well, keep trading into stuff, so let's keep giving them stuff to trade into. Oh, new totem, interesting. Actually, new totem, please give attack to this thing. So that I can trade off. Yes! I should have held that for next turn so that if they were silenced, I wasn't blown out. But they're bounced, so I'm not blown out. Then we'll do Wax Rager. Galen? No. No, we should play the 4. Yeah, let's take Mally. We won't play it till later, but it'll be good. Don't care. Uh, let's slam 2 Druid Claw. Okay, we kept the Wax Rager. That's the important part. Yeah, we can play Guardian. Okay. Oh, I should have played that first. Yeah, this is worth playing Strong Shell on. We don't attack with that because we would just attack into a thing they're attacking with, and we don't want anything they play to trigger. Sure. All right. I think I want Witch King down. Pass here. Death and Decay is pretty good. If your goes muted. Let's play Stonehill. Take a rotten apple bomb. Play the other Stonehill. Make a Dreaming Drake. I do not care if that card is. You kind of care that I'm Just gonna play this to play it. Use better fighters. Doesn't actually. Mostly I'm getting rid of cards in hand here. Because I want Lich King cards. I don't actually care about my deck anymore. I guess there's kinda that. Yeah, I'll just obliterate it. Death Grip's not bad. See what deck gives us. Yeah, sure, we'll play that. There's a bunch here. Another portable ice wall. Yeah, we have lethal if we mulch the ice wall. Alright. Got there eventually. Alright. Once we go quick on things, I'm gonna call it there. We don't need to play any of this on ladder. I'm afraid. Alright. Yep. Level 10 is Druid. That's pretty much it. Alright. I'll see you next time.